The memory list is one of the most important tools you can have at your disposal when you are writing your memoirs. Hi, this is Denis Ledoux, and I'm president of the Memoir Network. What is the memory list? The memory list is a list of everything that you remember about any period of your life. It can be a short memory list, it can be an extended memory list. Here's an example. When I was 5, my parents had a red car. My room had a stagecoach on the wallpaper. I loved to eat shepherd's pie. These are little details that you can include in a memory list. What the memory list does, once you have hundreds of items, is it stimulates your memory, and it contains both important and unimportant details. The details about the stagecoach, the details about liking shepherd pie are certainly small. A memory list can have huge items like, my mother died that summer. What this will serve for you is to help you to both select the big stories in your life, but also to fill in the little details that make the difference between a story being somewhat threadbare and a story having the roundedness that gives you that you are there feeling. How do you write a memory list? Well, you begin simply by recording any memory that comes to mind. There's absolutely no editing, absolutely no elimination at this point. If it occurs to you, it goes down on your memory list. When you write your memory list, you write 3 to 5 words. Try to use enough words to fix your memories. For instance, you would not put on a memory list the word hat. You might not even put Aunt Rhea's hat. You would, however, put Aunt Rhea's fur hat. 2 or 3 weeks, a month after having written your memory list, if you wrote Aunt Rhea's fur hat, you will know exactly what you are referring to. It's of no use to you to write hat and 4 weeks later have absolutely no idea what that hat is referring to. So you write 3 to 5 words. You don't need periods, you don't need subjects, you don't need verbs, you don't need anything except a memory. Write those down. Every time you change memory, you change line. This is going to make it easy for you to identify each of your memories when you start writing. When you begin, you ought to give yourself a challenge of writing, say, 100 memories. 200 is even better. When I do my workshops, that's the first assignment that I give people. I ask them to write 100 memories. And while it seems very difficult for them and they're sure they can't do it, they come in the next day to the workshop session, and many have written 200, 300 words. And what they say is, once I have begun to write, there's just no stopping the memories. They come, they come, they come. This process is one that is easily identifiable if you think of flotsam and jetsam. Flotsam is what floats on top of the ocean. That's what we see. Those are the memories that you have right now as you are listening to me. Jetsam are the memories that have sunk to the bottom of the ocean floor. What you need to do is to bring them to the fore. You've got to remember that the role of the unconscious is to keep the unconscious unconscious. And so you have to kind of trick your whole memory system. And one of the ways to do that is through the memory list. Once you have your memory list, you will begin choosing among them the most important items. I would say give yourself a task of choosing the 10 most important memories that you can recall in your life. There are probably things like getting married or having a parent die or perhaps going to college. Limit it to 10 important items, otherwise you will have too many. These 10 items are not the same thing as an outline. They're just simply the stories that you want to make sure that you write at some point. Another way to organize your memory list is through periods of your life. So you can have your high school memory list, you can have a childhood memory list, you can have a early marriage memory list, and these specialized memory lists can also have hundreds and hundreds of items. With a memory list, you will never ever have to face a writer's block. When you say, what should I write about? What you're going to do is you're going to go to your memory list and you're going to pick up one line and you're going to write about it. You're going to write 20 words, you're going to write 200 words, you're going to write 2,000 words. But you will always have something else to write about. So any morning that you get to your writer's desk and you say, what do I write about? There's never any blank, I can't think of anything. What you do is you go to your memory list and you keep writing. When you devise your memory list, what I suggest is that you keep a notebook or a pad of some sort near you and you keep jotting your memories, because they will come to you in a stream. I wish you good luck in your writing. The memory list, if you do it, will be the one thing that will spur your writing, perhaps more than almost anything else that you can do. For more information on writing memoirs, I invite you to come to our site, the Memoir Network.com, and until next time, keep writing.